Facebook, please permit me to use this music to entertain my fans. I have no copyright over it. YouTube, please permit me to use this music to entertain my fans. I have no copyright over it.
Our people are lame. They are weak. I am struggling to count how many men there are in Biafra land. There are no more men left. Weak, docile, and imbecilic. Weak. I don't know how we can take such people to war. I don't know how we can take men who are not men into battle and win. I am ashamed. Very, very ashamed. Nonetheless, we must preach this very gospel because man did not ask us to come. Chukwa Biama in heaven mandated that we should come. If not, that I was called to do this very work, I will not speak to any of you anymore. But Chukwa Biama said this very gospel must be preached, and we must preach it. I have prayed since yesterday up until now. My request is very simple. The same prayer I made in secret, I will make out here in the open. Chukwa Biama Biko. Since it is your intention that your kingdom will be restored upon this very earth, I need men. I need men. I did not say boys. I said I need men. Those of them that you created to restore your kingdom, they should come forward now, not tomorrow, not next year. Chukwa Biama. You must bring them now. I did not say tomorrow. Because the insult is too much. It is beyond what any human being can endure. We want to go and get Biafra, or we die in the process, because we are better off dead than witness some of this nonsense going on. The level of insult is beyond what any decent human being can tolerate. I was an Nama. They bring their cattle into our land. They desecrate our land. They kill us in the presence of our families and nobody does anything about it. And when the police attend, the police sit idly by as people are being killed by not a multitude of people. Only four. Only four Awasa people can sack an entire village in Biafra land, and we call ourselves men. No, we are not men. Until we redeem our honor. Until we look at integrity and say we must have a part of it. Until then, to be honest with you. This is Radio Biafra. Now is the time to come forward. I did not say tomorrow. Now, tonight, is the time to come forward. 100 of us, and then we march. 100 and we march. The rest can come later if they want to.
All hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. IPOB, one family. IPOB, one family. One family, IPOB. I welcome you to this wonderful edition. Please, as I welcome you, please may you welcome others. I will say good morning and good afternoon and good evening, depending your time zone. My name is Mazi Ezumezu, aka NWORU. Please, as I welcome you, please may you welcome others. We are live in different platforms. We are live in Ikechukwu, Umade Ezumezu. We are live in Ikechukwu Ezumezu, and we also are live in Mazi Ezumezu, aka NWORU. Please, this one is a page. Please go there and like and follow at Mazi Ezumezu, aka NWORU. Please, this one is very important. That page is important because that page is still have live, but others, there's a lot of attack on it. So please, as you come in, please like and share and give a lot of like. The enemy shall not win us. We, the hardcore, we shall withstand them, and at the end of the day, we shall defeat them, including the Facebook himself. So we also live at YouTube at Ikechukwu Ezumezu. You can go there, subscribe, and follow me, please. It's important. So today's program is very important. You can see the topic. I said, Mazi Kanunta Kanu speaks. You know, as I told them, I told CHINASA Wankita that this year is not 2021. This is 2023. Every single propaganda of CHINASA Wankita shall not stand. Every single propaganda from CHINASA Wankita shall not see the light of the day. Every single blackmail from CHINASA Wankita against the innocent one shall not bleed. We are here. We shall use our little space, our little platform to debunk every of their blackmail, every of their propaganda. Maka gịnị? Maka na anyị wụ nkenke mmadụ na-achụ igwe enyi ọsọ. Anyị wụ nkenke mmadụ na-achụ igwe enyi ọsọ. It doesn't matter how big they think they are. But anyị ji eziokwu aga. Anyị ji Chukwu okike abịa ma aga. On that, we shall defeat every obstacle we met on the way. Maka na anyị ji eziokwu aga, iwe ọbụla gbochiri anyị ụzọ ya wụ nkwatu ka ọ bụ. Please, as you come in, also tag their Chakad Media warriors. All those tag Chakad Media worms, tag them. Because our leader said 100 men. Believe me, if people like us are on the media broadcasting 2021, a lot of things will not go along the way it is now. A lot of things are manga on the way now. But that's knows that the woman or the wabo. I here destroy every single lie from CHINASA Wankita. I here destroy every single propaganda from CHINASA Wankita. I here destroy every single blackmail from CHINASA Wankita NWORU. We shall dismantle them, and they shall not rise their ugly head again. The time we are now is 2023, not 2021. You know, only truth lasts test of time. Lies don't last test of time. Only truth, only truth lasts test of time. Today, we are asking CHINASA Wankita NWORU, where is his fellow dog, Mazi? Where are they? Where is fellow dog, Ezekiel or something like that? Where are they? Because then he used to gather them on Little Biafra to blackmail our leader's family. He used to gather them on Little Biafra to blackmail Madam Nenyanya. But today we are not seeing much of them. Who we are seeing is only CHINASA Wankita, Chika Paul Edoziemu, aka Enemy at the Gate, refused to talk to his fellow gullible followers because they have created Biafra community. So today, we are going to dismantle that lie that CHINASA NWORU Wankita project 2021. And as I told the people, I'm happy that he brought it up again. And that is the way Chukwu Kikabema want it. He bring it up again. So Chineke, Ndimbo na Ndegede, to destroy that propaganda. And now we shall destroy every of his propaganda. So well, before I go, I have to like what I wrote initially on my page. I'm sorry, my fans, because today we're supposed to have a prayer for our leader by 11 o'clock Biafra time, but it didn't work out today. But tomorrow, 9 o'clock Biafra time, we are going to have some prayer for our leader. You know, if I'm happy, I'm now, man, all close side, no, you ain't never you more. You ain't never you more. What we are doing is things of spirit. What we are doing is things of spirit. Because spiritual control the physical. Oh God. So you can see all of them, they're all backing away from that propaganda CHINASA want to project again. That Kanunta was asked, where is our leader? And he said that our leader was on the mountain praying. Today they are backing out because I now. Today they are shaking because today they are so amazed that how the disciple pump up. And that's why they are calling us the code of conduct. And I want to obey the dog. You know? So they are calling us in the obey the code of conduct. That tells you all you need to know, that we are at the right track. Because code of conduct is what guides this movement. Code of conduct is what guide this movement. You can see they use it to mock us, but we somewhat embrace that name in the code of conduct. It's a beautiful name. Anyway, I must be honest with you, but I want to obey the dog. Today, they are so afraid to rise up again, to parade or to project the lies, just the same way we destroyed them at South Africa. We destroyed them at South Africa. We exposed them. And Biafra begin to ask questions, what is going on in South Africa? Today we are speaking from America. Today we are speaking from UK. Today we are speaking from Italy. Today we are speaking from my location. That tells you that even more, only natural the working more. So all those lies will not hold water, because Mazi said, if you are an IPOB member and you are a liar, your days in IPOB is numbered. This is what our leader said. He said, if you are IPOB member and you are a liar, that your days in IPOB is numbered. CHINASA and NWORU is destroying this movement. And CHINASA and NWORU is also passing information to the Nigerian government to do what pleased them. But we say no, you can't. Omalebo Walalo. Omar can I want to really go. That's the point I really true. So Omalebo Walalo, not that you like where, not that you were. Let's hear what CHINASA Wanketa said before we move into action about Kanunta.
This man, his utterances, what he is saying.
Let's listen.
Because the moment Biafra land is not at peace, let me tell you, even if a Geophone, even if any lawyer, you speak your English, I'm telling you, the national security of a country will supersede any ruling. And that is what they are doing. So some of you in the social media, you talk, they gather these informations, they harvest them, they give it to those Supreme Court judges. They are not now ruling on Mazi to come out. They are now handling the issue on national security. That is why all of you should be very careful what this Eberima, his utterances, what he is saying, what baffles me, I can't believe that one can reason that this stupid guy will go. Somebody will send him a video. I mean, this criminal in Finland, somebody sent him a video of Nigerian soldiers killed in the north by Boko Haram. This boy will use it and give to his members. The members will be making you see the job we are doing. We are acting the Nigerian military woto. We are killing them. And I am asking every reasonable person. These videos, they have been there. These videos, they know where they happened. Most of us knows very well. You will take this video and attach a voice note because you want to collect money from people, because you want to tell people to contribute in your. You say them, you see the work we are doing, the Nigerian military is hearing. The video doesn't belong to you. This is a crime committed in the north by Boko Haram, where soldiers, they ambush soldiers and kill. You attach your voice note. You are claiming that this is what you did. And these things will be used against Nnamdi Kanu. Let me tell everybody one thing you don't understand. Any case, that's what gives many countries the power to detain people. When it's not IPOB that is committing the crime, IPOB is not committing any crime. But the thing is that they are using people to commit the crime. And the stupid people are coming to take glory on the worst criminal activities they are doing. And you think when you do all these things, I have said this thing before, the DSS compiled over 2,000 pages, first volume and second volume, most of the things these people did, both lies and truth. There are many, many lies. Audio. You remember when in the High Court, when Labarin wanted to play audios. These are collection of audios they collected both from these criminals, the things, collections. And let me tell you, any judge, based on national security, can decide not to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Everybody hear this one and they know something for yourself if you want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to come out. We have made it very clear, IPOB is a no.
Dear fans, I hope you guys listen to CHINASA and NWORU that any judge can decide not to release our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So what did CHINASA and NWORU mean by that? What did CHINASA and NWORU mean by that? What message is it passing across? Because this thing, for me, he have talk with whatever that sent him, whoever that is working with, and they will tell him go and project this thing to the minds of their fans, so that when that takes place, people will not, take action because CHINASA and NWORU has spoken it on Radio Biafra. He's trying to work with our people's mentality. He said to work with our people's emotion. Look at what he said. That any judge will not release our leader based on what? Security, national security. Can message this man now pass out? Can the message this annual fear na pass out to this to Biafrans? Why must CHINASA and NWORU make this kind of statement on our own Radio Biafra? Why? That tells you all you need to know. The other time we played the way he plays DSS that owns our leader. The way he praised DSS, that they are wonderful, they are this, they are that, respect them, do this, do this. Today, he's telling us that George may not release our leader. These are the same man that will turn around to castigate our leader's family. These are the same man that turn around and say that our leader's family is working with politicians. Well, let me stop here for him because I didn't come here for him today. No, but I come. My program today is Kanunta Speaks, to debunk this propaganda from CHINASA and NWORU about what happened to our leader, about these lies that peddling, that we said it can never fly. CHINASA and NWORU is the one that formulated. They asked Kanunta about our leader, and he said our leader was on the mountain playing. CHINASA and NWORU was the one that formulated in absence of our leader. It was CHINASA and NWORU. CHINASA and NWORU is the one that rejected, did not refuse to take order from our leader about that money sit at home. CHINASA and NWORU is the one that working with politicians, killing people in Biafra land. He said it with his mouth. CHINASA and NWORU was the one involved in Akparawa Mendy. So this man, CHINASA and NWORU, it's time. It is time we shall expose him on every single thing he's saying. Shall not stand, shall not hold water. We have to expose him. So today, let's start. And this topic it will end today. It will be a serious topic because we are out to destroy this propaganda for life. It can never raise their head again. Now, Biafrans, let's bring things up. Let's move to action. We have to move to action now. Let's move to action.
This way again, once again, because you people have been taking a lot of allegation.
Yeah. Biafrans, the video I'm going to play here is from Biafra Child. I want to begin from him. You know, in my program, I don't say this I don't know, and I don't say this without evidence. So we are going to begin from Biafra Child, Okechukwu Nwachineke, and what he said. And even on this program, he tendered apology to Kanunta. He tendered apology to him. So we are going to start from him. And after today, we're going to go more ahead because we want to dismantle this propaganda from CHINASA and NWORU forever. It shall not stand anymore. And we want to use this opportunity to educate those that are still on fence, that don't really know what is going on. Also, we want to use this opportunity to educate those gullible ones for them to come back to their senses. It's very important. Let's go. Let's listen.
They have laid a lot of allegation against you, against your family, against some people in DOS. Mazi, I want to ask you something. Because I remember when Ojus or Carlo, and I want our people to always understand this. Our leader is not Carlo. Our leader is Kano. It's not Carlo, it's Kano. For some of you that always make this pronunciation, it's Kano, not Carlo. Mazi, okay. I remember when Ojus or Carlo went to Afaruku Ibeku to visit Lolo. Our mother, may her soul rest in peace. The king of Afaruku Ibeku, may your soul rest in peace. is people that will always be there in our hearts. We can never ever forgotten, because they die on this quest of self-determination, and they are the people we keep on remembering, because our leader said to us, he will sacrifice everything sacrificable to make sure that Biafra comes. And the same time he is today in DSS Don John, suffering. A lot of people are mockery at him. A lot of people are saying all manners of things to him. A lot of people want to take over his leadership while he is absent. Chukwu Kikabiama, guide your son, protect him, give him wisdom. Don't let any evil to come near to him. Mazi, I am feeling so bad when I'm seeing all this thing happening. I'm feeling so bad. I know I am not part of your family, but believe me, that is painful of my heart. But some people will never understand when I'm saying things like this. They think that I always like to talk. You know, when things is bothering me, especially our leader, a man that have done a lot of things in this struggle, a man that never rests from since he started this struggle, from here and there, from here and there. He never stay with his family, even though the wife and the kids, to have a moment like as we are having today. But when you are trying to tell this to our people, they don't seem to understand. That is why sometimes I'm getting wacko about our people. But I know it will take them time to understand. But one day they will do understand our point. Mazi, let's talk about selling our leader. Some people are
Biafrans, I just want this to play so that you guys will know where I'm coming from. Do you heard what you said about our leaders' parents? And do you see what you said about Kanunta? We are just beginning. On our speed. No, you haven't get off of that. But this is the same man today castigating Kanunta. This is the same man that insulted our leaders' parents, our late leader parents. This guy. Let's play one of his clips for the insult. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. Let's listen.
Because,
Listen to him.
everything I'm saying here, people have said it before. And I have every video clip that people have said it. And I'm going to also play the voice of Mazi Chike Doziem. I think that was after 1 month or 1 month and a half that the rendition of Mazi, they kidnapped Mazi and rendition of Mazi Namdekan, because all these voices that I'm playing, I want them to also to go and sue the HDOS. If they did not sue HDOS, that means that they are cowardice. If they did not sue Mazi Nashi, that means that they are idiots. If they did not sue Mazi Kenga, that means they are bastard. If they did not sue Mazi Metusela one headache, that means say that now to go one never Kenga. That means say they are bastard. If they did not sue Mazi Metusela one headache, that means say that now to go one never bastard. If they did not sue Mazi Metusela one headache, that means say that now to go one never Obona face sue ho. If they did not sue Mazi Metusela one headache, that means say that now to go one never.
Biafrans, do you guys hear what you just said? This happened the time he have a problem with Kanunta, and Kanunta went to police to report about this man cascaded his name, and police invited him. That was the time he made this comment. You hear what he said? But this same man that's pleased of what he said with his mouth about our leaders' family, parents. He loved them. He menka, or menka, chineke menka na. But look at the way and manner how he addressed our leader, late Mom. Look at the way and manner he addressed our leader, late Mom. Naturally, look again. Okay, let me repeat it again.
Bastard. If they did not sue Mazi Metusela one headache, that means say that now to go one never. Open a face.
There's another one they talk about the father. I don't know. I don't think if I have this one, that one here. But let me check. If I don't have it, I have to continue what I'm doing. I have to continue. If I don't have it here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I have it here. Okay. I want you guys to listen again.
He was there giving authority, shouting the leadership. You must. Like no this struggle. Idiot everywhere. He was there giving authority, shouting the leadership. You must. Like no this struggle. Idiot everywhere. He was there giving authority, shouting the leadership. You must. Like no this struggle. Idiot everywhere.
So, Biafrans, okay. Now, let's proceed.
On you.
No, yeah, let me start to play. Okay,
and I want our people to always understand this. Our leader is not Carlo. Our leader is Kano. It's not Carlo, it's Kano. For some of you that always make this pronunciation, it's Kano, not Carlo. Mazi, okay. I remember when Ojuzo or Carlo went to Afaruku Ibeku to visit Lolo. Our mother, may her soul rest in peace. The king of Afaruku Ibeku, may your soul rest in peace. Is people that will always be there in our hearts. We can never ever forgotten, because they die on this quest of self-determination, and they are the people we keep on remembering, because our leader said to us, he will sacrifice everything sacrificable to make sure that Biafra comes. And the same time he is today in DSS Don John, suffering. A lot of people are mockery at him. A lot of people are saying all manners of things to him. A lot of people want to take over his leadership while he is absent. Chukwu Kikabiama, guide your son, protect him, give him wisdom. Don't let any evil to come near to him. Mazi, I am feeling so bad when I'm seeing all this thing happening. I'm feeling so bad. I know I am not part of your family, but believing me, that is painful of my heart. But some people will never understand when I'm saying things like this. They think that I always like to talk. You know, when things is bothering me, especially our leader, a man that have done a lot of things in this struggle, a man that never rests from since he started this struggle, from here and there, from here and there. He never stay with his family, even though the wife and the kids, to have a moment like as we are having today. But when you are trying to tell this to our people, they don't seem to understand. That is why sometimes I'm getting wacko about our people. But I know it will take them time to understand. But one day, they will do understand our point. Mazi, let's talk about selling our...
So, Biafrans, I hope you guys understand the statement that this guy used on our late parents, on our leaders' late parents. I hope you guys understand the level of Well, this is not insult, you know. No, it's a taboo for you to insult late people, and not ordinary late people. Our leaders' late parents, the way and manner he addressed them, insult them on media. But this is the same person here trying to tell you that he loves our leaders' parents, that he feels so bad. And remember, we also have it on video. When this same guy said that when Mazi can come out and he refused to adjust what they say to him, that he's going to leave the struggle. We also have it on video. But first, let's move ahead.
Leader, some people have laid allegation on you that you are one of those that sold our leader. That your family are the reason why we never restore Biafra. Mazi, we remember they came to Afarukuibeku to bribe Lolo. Lolo told them, my son have grown enough to decide what he wants to do. So it's better you go to my son and talk to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is what the Lolo told them when she was alive. Mazi, so tell us, if you people did not compromise when they just released Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the promises they have made, why should you people compromise now? Mazi, the floor is yours. Thank you.
Thank you very much for that question. I think when Yeshua was killed, was crucified, according to the Holy Book, they never took him and killed him immediately. He was taken and they accused him of so many things before he was crucified. I knew the family I came from very well. Anything we don't have, we don't dream of it. And anything we believe in it in totality. That is how it is with us. When they come, he came to my house, he tried, my mom told him off. Go and meet my son and speak to him. And those of them who are accusing me, accusing the family of Khan, I can say that they are very jealous of this very family. Because what we are doing today, nobody brought us. It's a call. Even how it happened. When you ask most of us, nobody can explain to you how it happened.
Biafrans, I hope you guys will also remember when I told you about Kanu's siblings, Meme and Kanunta Kanu. I told you those two guys are guiding angel on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You know? And in a new one now that is a call. Now, now that this thing is a call. Not every other family can do what they are doing. My family, so it's a call. They were born for this journey. They were born for this purpose. But our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the head. They bring out, say you have to move, and those two will be in shade. We guide him. Let's continue.
Two things. It's just like the issue, a question of Jonah. When he was asked to go to Nineveh, he said no. We were meant to understand that the shark or whatever swallowed him in the belly of a fish was taken to that same place. We can never betray our own. You came from one of the family. We can never, not in this generation to come, we can never betray ourselves. We have a very wonderful family. We are, and we remain. Nobody can take that away from us. We People can say whatever thing they want. They can try us with anything they want. It's not going to work. In 2016, I remember somebody coming here was sent from Anambra State to me here in Munich, in Germany. The person came, was talking about things. I laughed. I called them my national coordinator. Said, please come and listen to what this man is saying. It's very important. And what happened? After listening to the man, I told the man, please, you can go. I don't need anything. But the only thing I did gave to this man was a pen and the ink. I said, go and give it to the governor that sent you. Tell him that they should use this to sign the memorandum of understanding to allow Biafra go. That is the only thing that will give them the highest honor in their life. Not their governorship, because it's nothing. They are not the first and they will not be the last. So why am I saying this? They've accused us in several ways, just to discourage us. They think they're clever, but we are more clever than them. And from everything that has been happening today, they cannot prove for once that we betrayed our brother. They cannot. But they are just funny people talking. They want relevance. And it was very unfortunate that even most people in the media took this and they were talking about it as if there was never tomorrow. That was very, very wrong. We are one family. We are united. The Kanus, and nothing can move us. We die in this cause because we believe in it. And what drives us is not because of the money. It's because of the sufferings of people. That is what drives us. And we'll keep fighting until Biafra is restored. No amount of gossiping, no amount of allegation will stop us. Even other people who are working, they are being accused left, right, and center. But the only thing I will tell you is this. If you are doing the right job, remain there. But I believe one day that their conscience will judge them, if at all they have one.
If at all they have one, my brother.
Mazi, I can't hear what you're saying.
Yes, Mazi, I mute my mic. I think they are calling me, but I think yes. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, the technical person. Thank you for reminding me that I just mute my mic.
Dear friends, I want you now to sit down and watch how this Okoko, this Amorphia, Okoko, is going to tender apology to Kanunta Kanu for what he said about him then. And today, he go back to his vomit. Today, he go back to his vomit. No, Kanunta Kanu ayo. Nabo alia, but he woke with them. But today, he have went back to his vomit again. Nasunanda will mad. Yeah, no, no. Just listen.
But I now unmute it. Thank you, Mazi. Thank you very much. Mazi, another question that I want to ask you is this. Remember, because it's not something that you will tell me that you never heard about it. They accused you of betraying Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That you are one of the people that sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. When you heard this, what is your reaction? And those people that they are saying that you are one of those that sold our leader, have you been spoken to them, or you never spoke to them? One of them, because it seems that they are tagging you that you, the secretary to our leader, and Nayanya are the people that sold our leader. You know, when they were bringing all these things, and I want to use the opportunity to tell you, Mazi Kanunta, my apology. My apology. You know, I am a kind of people that whenever I did something wrong, when I realize that, I always come forward. I know that I have spoken to you before, but I want to make it public to every of our people that I'm sorry about what I have said about you. Of course, we have been, you know, we are humans, and I'm sorry. It's not something that I'm going to be talking. You don't understand what I'm saying. I'm really, really sorry. So
thank you very much for that, for coming out bold to say that. That makes you a man you are. That is what it takes to be a man. We all make mistakes as people. But the ability to make a mistake and realize that you've made a mistake, and then the other way around, going to say, my brother or my sister, I'm sorry for what I've done. That is what makes you a man. Thank you very much for that.
Yeah, France. I couldn't let you into where. This guy, your Chamboare, went back to his vomit. And that was during the time of Nede of Ebu. Most of them buy the idea. They use their platform to castigate Madame Nenianya, castigate Kanunta, castigate innocent one. Then later, he realized his mistake and tender apology. And now, all those things that Nede of Ebu did, all those lies, all those blackmail, they are the one driving it now. All those lies from Nede of Ebu, CHINASA, NWORU, and his discharged media worms are the one projected to their global followers. They are the one doing it. Then it's under one. It's under one. I told them, we are going to debunk every of their lie, every of their single blackmail propaganda. We shall use what they said to debunk them. Let's continue.
Thank you, Mazi. Thank you, man. Thank you, Mazi. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now, that question that I'm asking you is this. How do you feel when you heard that you are one of those that betrayed, not only betrayed, that sold our brother? How do you feel? Have you been talking with these people, or you never have any conversation with them? How did they come about this? You know, they don't find any other person, but they find you as a family member. You know, we say that this issue is not about family, but they have already included you as those that want to sold our leader, so that the problem will start from family. Mazi, what do you have to say about this? Thank you.
Thank you very much. Let me start first and foremost. I want to clear this issue of family. People come out and say, one IPOB, you said what? One family. IPOB, one family. Are we not one family?
We are one family.
That is who we are. That the Kanus are sacrificing themselves. We are the same part of that family, and we are one family of Kanus, and we remain the same thing.
Yes.
Most of them who are bringing these very narratives, it's not a family problem. It's not a family issue. I had the same thing in 2015, 16, 17, when we fought the same battle, me and Nenya. But I want to ask them one thing. Can any of them remember? Can they tell me what they were doing in 2009 regarding this very struggle today? What were most of them doing?
Biafrans, I said, listen to what Kanunta is saying. In 2009 or 8, what are we doing? What most of us doing? Those people that castigating our just family, those people that castigating Kanunta, 2009, what are you guys doing? In 2009, are you an Ipob member? In 2008, are you an Ipob member? CHINASA one kita NWORU. He just 213 or 14. He joined Ipob. Chika Paul Edoziemu. He just around 213, 14. He joined the struggle. Just because you guys find yourself in cloud of power, you use the microphone to castigate innocent ones, and you think it will be well with you guys. It shall never be well with you guys, because Biafra Wabala. Because our leader built this struggle on the platform of truth. Onyayala 1 year. On Lube 1 one also. That you guys find yourself cloud of power and try to destroy everything, but you guys shall not get to the foundation of this struggle. The time of which for we still remain one, despite the people that they expel. But in your time, Mr. Memo, Chika Paul Edoziemu, Ipob have divided into 3, if not 4. If I remember, onye ndopu wasi no dele flower anya na agba flower mmiri oto no back elope with the flower elope with the thing nkegu wolu bank account ke everywhere mepe everywhere chukwu okike abiama ndị mbụ na ndị egede alo bụ na agụ ụmụada na ụmụ ọkpụ ụmụada na ụmụ ọkpụ yechulogu mmiri. Let's continue.
Are they thinking of Biafra then? No. But this same person and the same brother, Mazi Kanu, the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, we are doing the same thing. That to an extent we are evicted in our homes because of Biafra. Because we have to pay for our broadcast. We were paying, as of 2009, we were paying £4,200 every month to BT Communications to air our program. Our office, Biafran radio station office, was in 295 Shakespeare Road in Bristol, in United Kingdom, London, precisely, in UK. That is exactly where we are broadcasting from there. Where were these people? I was part of it. My brother, Martin Namdekan, was part of it, and the other people that has gone today. We were all part of it. So that's why when they come out and talk about family, IPOB is not a family thing. I'm just laughing at them because they are trying to be very, 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 very funny. That's what they're trying to be. They're trying to be funny because they don't know exactly what they are talking about. I have been there, and I will be there. It's a call. If there is anything you know you can do to move this struggle forward, you have to do it. But stop looking for people to attack. To lay allegations.
Biafrans, do you guys understood what Kanunta said? 2-9 in 2-9. I heard this story, but today is saying it with his own mouth. In 2-9, they become bankruptcy. And they have 2 things to solve. The apartment and Radio Biafra. The Radio Biafra you see today that Jonathan Chinedu sit he sit on there with Mbombi Kia. That is Geti, our leader's family. On already that is get Madame Nyanya. On already that is get innocent one. One Chineke too. Of what is this name? I was here. Those men, we are nowhere to be found. They didn't know the foundation of Little Biafra. But some people didn't pay their house rent. Not because they want Little Biafra to still stand. And the bill was £4,200. And they used the money to pay for the Little Biafra, and the house rent was not paid, and they went on sleeping in the car. But it was the same Little Biafra Dalaji Akasgate Kanunta today The kind of time the Magadis do Biafra, Lalo Nilo. Lalo na moto. Lalo na moto. Wole go. I do go no we call it Biafra. And I will lead the Mazina the can. They sleep as another alone na moto. But today, CHINASA one keta, NWORU, Chineke ya akpọ ọkụ. Chineke ya akpọ ọkụ. Ebe ọ bụla in Africa country, Chineke ya akpọ ọkụ. That little Biafra can no. They project evil against our leader's family. That little Biafra can no. Na akọ nonsense na akọ. Na akọ inyo. That is still little Biafra. Ka anụ ọfịa na-akpọ oke foreign no Poland. Ndị mmụọ ya micha ọnụ. Na-akpọta all those distracted media worms. And already an akasgate our leader's family. Already an akasgate Kanunta Kanu. Already an akasgate Madam Nenianya. But they did not know the foundation of little Biafra. How he was sustained up to now. Amala Makia. Chukwu okike abịa ma ndị mbụ na ndị egede alọbụ n'agụ. Kambutu. No, I don't want to get him Kambutu. No. Let me repeat it again. Can I repeat it again?
You are one of the people that sold Mazi Namdekano. When you heard this, as those that want to sold our leader, so that
IPOB is not a family thing. I'm just laughing at them because they are trying to be very, 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 very funny. That's what they're trying to be. They are trying to be funny because they don't know exactly what they are talking about. I have been there, and I will be there. It's a call. If there is anything you know you can do to move this struggle forward, you have to do it. But stop looking for people to attack, to lay allegations on, just for you to make a point. That is very, very bad. Like you rightly asked, many people accused me, but I can't fight everybody at the same time. I'm open. We are not fighting battle. And while these things happened, I knew that a lot of people were confused. I knew a lot of people were tensed up. A lot of people wanted to find out exactly what happened. But they went too far. Because as I am now, if I don't know anything, the first thing I would do is just to break and observe things before I speak. But most of them were just talking as if they were lost. That was exactly what happened. I am not quarreling with anybody. I still talk with most of them. What we are doing is Biafra. What we want is to restore Biafra. So at this point in time, we should remove this enmity, anger amongst us. Because what we are looking for is waiting for us at the front. Let us forget what has happened in the past and forge ahead. What we want is Biafra, and that's all we are looking for. Then my brother can say to your thanks, O Israel. When I come to you, we can talk. If you don't see me, I'm not going to say anything. But as it is now, I will ask, I will say, let us forget everything that happened. I didn't speak, and there was no need for me to speak. I said before, until I knew exactly what happened. This is how men behave in Igbo land. You can't come out, open your mouth and be talking as if somebody has taken something else. But in most cases, you have to be relaxed, articulate, to know exactly what happened. That is the only way we can get the true answer. By accusing people, even once people are saying the truth, you will not know anymore. And don't forget, when this thing happened, there are people that had other ulterior motives to destroy this global family, to destroy the struggle. That was why they were accusing. Let me give an example. Why they were accusing me. If you can remember the story about
That is exactly what we want to know. How they
I'm going to talk
come up with that idea.
Biafrans, you know, we can hear the excuse or why Kantakano did not say it up air that our leader have a problem in Kenya. That's why I'm so angry with that Paul Achebe not just what's Kantakano Nana because Kantakano have never one day denied Normala. But also that not to come go find them out what actually is going on in Kenya. Before Kwewe Iwoma on map be on Kwewe. But the same Chika Paul Edoziem on 19th of June 2021 is among the first people that I went to na Kenya. Why didn't Chika Edoziem tell IPOB, tell Biafrans that our leader have a problem? Why? But they turn around just because they want to blackmail Kanunta. They want to blackmail him. They turn around. CHINASA NWORU get blackmail him, saying that he was asked, and he said our leader was on Mazi playing. They project this thing to Biafrans through Radio Biafra that we are paying. That Kanunta suffered, sleep outside, didn't pay his house rent just to make sure Radio Biafra was sustained, paying £4,200. But today, these men, because they were opportune to be in the power now, and they use that the same platform that this guy suffered. Kanunta suffered. Lalo Nilo, Amumaya, Milimaya, Lalo na moto. They use that same platform to castigate him. Not only him, castigate entire his family, down to his dead parents too. And this Akwaru Nopurandi will also gather these recharged media worms on the same Radio Biafra, castigating innocent ones. Castigating innocent ones. And it's not your one, unless they ask for forgiveness of sin. Now, if not, it can never be well with them. Because if I remember we were more, or I naturally woke more. Biafrans, I want to take this thing back. Where Kanunta said how they paid Radio Biafra when they went bankruptcy. I want to take it back. So all the Goma, the same Kanunta can happen on everywhere. Everywhere. If you want to trend in Facebook, just mention against Kanunta. If I'm talking about Kanunta now, I know Facebook is fighting me, and all those check media they are still reporting my page. But if I turn against Kanunta now, believe me, before I close my eye, you will see more than 1,000 people. It will see more than 1,000 people. But you know what? People like us will fight for the truth and stand for the truth and die for the truth. Or more Mazi Ezumeze aka NWORU. Na echiche cha de chag no anya flo agụ na ọsọ na-eme. Agụ na bụ ka mbụ. Ikenga dị na be nna m. Nwokwu ikenga na onwe m. I don't brag. But I kwụ na-ekwu okwu. Take that in Agwago, because people like us who can never deceive you. People like us who can never deceive you. People like us who have committed a lot in this struggle. I have committed to go a lot. I have committed to go our little money, our time, our energy in this struggle. Oh, na my mother motamu, I'm always maize. Not done today. We're there against Biafra. Sina Biafra mambia. Meso to work a go for you as honor. That tells you the kind of people are able na this struggle. My mom motamu there against Biafra today. Sina Biafra mambia. See, you say Biafra ya benke me where go. Ma to work a go for you as honor. So don't joke with people like us in this struggle. If you don't know us, I have been there for a very long time underground, doing my little ways. If you think people like us, yeah, no, all those things are there, man. I'm not a broadcaster. I don't know how to broadcast. I'm not good in speaking English. My English is not good. But all those things doesn't matter anything because we will have to fight and defend this struggle and defend these innocent people. All these charlatans. No fear. Let me take it back. I need to take it back.
I called them my national coordinator. Say, please come and listen to what this man is saying. It's the only thing that will give them the highest honor in their life. It has been happening today. Proof for once that we betrayed our brother. They cannot. But they are just funny people talking. They want relevance. And it was very unfortunate that even most people in the media took this and they were talking about it as if there was never tomorrow. That was very, very wrong. We are one family. We are united. The Kanus, and nothing can move us. We die in this cause because we believe in it. And what drives us is not because of the money. It's because of the sufferings of people. That is what drives us. And we'll keep fighting until Biafra is restored. No amount of gossiping, no amount of allegation will stop us. Even other people who are working, they are being accused left, right, and center. But the only thing I will tell you is this. If you are doing the right job, remain there. But I believe one day that their conscience will judge them, if at all they have one. Mazi, I can't hear what you're saying.
Yes, Mazi, I mute my mic. I think they are calling me, but I think yes. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, the technical person. Thank you for reminding me that I just mute my mic, but I now unmute it. Thank you, Mazi. Thank you very much. Mazi, another question that I want to ask you is this. Remember, because it's not something that you would tell me that you never heard about it. They accused you of betraying Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That you are one of the people that sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. When you heard this, what is your reaction? And those people that they are saying that you are one of those that sold our leader, have you been spoken to them, or you never spoke to them? One of them, because it seems that they are tagging you that you, the secretary to our leader, and Nayanya are the people that sold our leader. You know, when they were bringing all these things, and I want to use the opportunity to tell you, Mazi Kanunta Kanu, my
Biafrans, listen how this Okbo, this Okoko, and no feared way tender apology to Kanunta Kanu before the world. how he tendered apology for before the world for Kanunta, and he also went back to his vomit. After all your chasiba area, Niwoku before, and this young man and everything, he also went back again because they have a WhatsApp group that CHINASA and NWORU is there, telling them what to do, telling them what to do, what they will project to these gullible ones. Ndamala kamli kebe miliswe baba no ubogo. When you have to nonsense. Just like I have one guy in my DM, in my boss, telling me whatever DOS said is what? No? It's gone. Whatever DOS said is what how would I say it? But I'm so pissed off. You walk, but I'm just trying to calm down, no? I'm trying to calm down. Whatever DOS said goes. Then I asked him, please complete that quote from our leader Mazi and the canon. I said yes. I said yes. I would have made I would have made that statement that whatever DOS said goes. Please, but I want you to complete it. He refused. He said that is all you know. Because this is what they project. They will come and tell you the half. They will stop at halfway. And other people that are not IPOB, that are not old school in this struggle, will believe what they're saying. I said, guys, I told him no. Complete the quote from our leader. I would have said whatever DOS said goes. No, but when that thing is difficult, they should bring it to him on his table. He have the final say. They never preach this to their gullible ones. If we had, he went back to his vomit, gossiping. Let's listen to him, please.
Apology. My apology. You know, I am a kind of people that whenever I did something wrong, when I realize that, I always come forward. I know that I have spoken to you before, but I want to make it public to every of our people that I'm sorry about what I have said about you. Of course, we have been, you know, we are humans. And I'm sorry. It's not something that I'm going to be talking. You don't understand what I'm saying. I'm really, really sorry. So
thank you very much for that, for coming out bold to say that. That makes you a man you are. That is what it takes to be a man. We all make mistakes as people. But the ability to make a mistake and realize that you've made a mistake, and then the other way around, going to say, my brother or my sister, I'm sorry for what I've done. That is what makes you a man. Thank you very much for that.
Thank you, Mazi. Thank you, man.
That is why I said our leaders' family, they are too patient. They have too patience. You know, they are too patient. Also our leader. You can see this guy after talking against him previously. I'm coming back again, still castigating him. Our leaders' family, they are too patient. Oh no, I told you guys. And but he make them something. Makes them yes, Nema, Mane, Nzuko Nyembo. Because all na agwa emeli woji we wuru agwo maze wure we kenko. All na agwo emeli woji wuru agwo. O maze wure we fie nko. Kanunta nka na owu na iye ekwe biko ka na ayogu. I'm begging you. Use Zofonye to show example. Use one person to show example. Obule iga na court. Oiga no. Wolu fotia ka I gaba na ajana. Igo ka owuri making na ndajana na the person. Owu na the person no kwute mma. Okay, owu no kwute njo. Okay. Ka gaba na alo kwusi. Ka I show for an example. Whatever the person, ka ga na alo kwusi. Can those who are Molako? Let's continue.
Thank you, Mazi. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now, that question that I'm asking you is this. How do you feel when you heard that you are one of those that betrayed, not only betrayed, that sold our brother? How do you feel? Have you been talking with these people, or you never have any conversation with them? How did they come about this? You know, they don't find any other person, but they find you as a family member. You know, we say that this issue is not about family, but they have already included you as those that want to sold our leaders, so that the problem will start from family. Mazi, what do you have to say about this? Thank you.
Thank you very much. Let me start first and foremost. I want to clear this issue of family. People come out and say, one IPOB, you said what? One family. IPOB, one family. Are we not one family?
We are one family.
That is who we are. That the Kanus are sacrificing themselves. We are the same part of that family, and we are one family of Kanus, and we remain the same thing.
Yes.
Most of them who are bringing these very narratives, it's not a family problem. It's not a family issue. I had the same thing in 2015, 16, 17, when we fought the same battle, me and Nanya. But I want to ask them one thing. Can any of them remember? Can they tell me what they were doing in 2009 regarding this very struggle today? What were most of them doing? Were they thinking of Biafra then? No. But this same person and the same brother, Mazi, the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, we are doing the same thing. That to an extent we are evicted in our homes because of Biafra. Because we have to pay for our broadcast. We were paying, as of 2009, we were paying £4,200 every month to BT Communications to air our program. Our office, Biafran radio station office, was in 295 Shakespeare Road in Bristol, in United Kingdom, London, precisely, in UK. That is exactly where we were broadcasting from there. Where were these people? I was part of it. My brother, Martin Namdekan, was part of it. And the other people that has gone today. We were all part of it. So that's why when they come out and talk about family, I feel it's not a family thing. I'm just laughing at them because they are trying to be very, 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 very funny. That's what they're trying to be. They're trying to be funny because they don't know exactly what they are talking about. I have been there and I will be there. It's a call. If there is anything you know you can do to move this struggle forward, you have to do it. But stop looking for people to attack, to lay allegations on, just for you. Sorry, just for you to make a point. That is very, very bad. Like you rightly asked, many people accused me, but I can't fight everybody at the same time. I'm open.
Hello, the hardcores. Because I believe those that are watching me are hardcores. Because once you are in my page, you are my fans. You are hardcores. Because even because if you are not upright, you cannot get my message. Because my message I don't know how to paint issues because I'm not a broadcaster. I say it law. I told them that we shall bury their propaganda. CHINASA, NWORU, we shall bury your blackmail after this time. You shall not again. You want to go that in again. That's why he said that Chukwu Kikabiama knows why he made it to bring this thing up again. And with our broadcast, people now will have to get informed what will happen. Let's listen to Kanunta about what he said, why he did not step back. Let's listen to him.
are not fighting battle. And while these things happened, I knew that a lot of people were confused. I knew a lot of people were tensed up. A lot of people wanted to find out exactly what happened. But they went too far. Because as I am now, if I don't know anything, the first thing I would do is just to break and observe things before I speak. But most of them were just talking as if they were lost. That was exactly what happened. I am not quarreling with anybody. I still talk with most of them. What we are doing is Biafra. What we want is to restore Biafra. So at this point in time, we should remove this enmity, anger amongst us. Because what we are looking for is waiting for us at the front. Let us forget what has happened in the past and forge ahead. What we want is Biafra, and that's all we are looking for. Then my brother can say to your thanks, O Israel. When I come to you, we can talk. If you don't see me, I'm not going to say anything. But as it is now, I will ask, I will say, let us forget everything that happened. I didn't speak, and there was no need for me to speak. I said before, until I knew exactly what happened. This is how men behave in Igbo land. You can't come out, you open your mouth and be talking as if somebody was taking something else. But in most cases, you have to be relaxed, articulate, to know exactly what happened. That is the only way we can get the true answer. By accusing people, even once people are saying the truth, you will not know anymore. And don't forget, when this thing happened, there are people that had other ulterior motives to destroy this global family, to destroy the struggle. That was why they were accusing. Let me give an example. Why they were accusing me. If you can remember the story about
that is exactly what we want to know. How they
I'm going to talk in parable.
Yes.
You remember the story about Saul in the Bible? If I'm not mistaken, if I make a mistake, just correct me.
Yeah.
And he killed all the whole gallant men around him.
Sure.
Because of envy and jealousy. And the day the Philistines descended on him, there was nobody to save him. That was why he died the same day with his son Jonathan. This is just a proverb. I think it has answered that question. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mazi. Thank you for our audience. I still
believe me, Biafrans. Even this parable, this dramatic expression Kantakan gave to this guy. Omala, you mean? Omala, you mean that expression is dramatic expression Kantakan uku. In parable use. Opu odisokoko emekwe understand. Believe me. Omele understand. He did not understand it. And beyond this thing, do you know that it was even after when they go on little Biafra to castigate his name, castigate Madame Nianya name, Kantakan still have a mind to forgive them. During this time, Kantakan haven't mentioned that no were people suppose you know on meeting with Onyendu. No, he haven't mentioned it. He mentioned it when he went to Dr. Chedi's program, when it was too much on him. And even when he mentioned it, he did not even give name for the person that convened that meeting on 19th of June. But today, we know the person. On 19, our leader, Mazi Nandekano, tell High Chief Ogbuefi to convene a meeting. And our leader, Mazi Nandekano, personally called Chika Paul Edoziemu to be on that meeting. And that was on that same 19, our leader got missing. Why didn't Chika Edoziemu tell us that our leader is missing? Why? Because Chika Paul Edoziemu knew before Kanunta Kanu. because they have the microphone. I nwere that utobo a na-akpọ Jonathan Chinedu, nwee data okeọkpa okenye alụmana a na-akpọ soja alọzie m nwa Chineke si ka anagba afa gbawa ọkụ because enwere dia anaghị akụ inyo. But look at the people, the pioneers, ndị ji studio Biafra, because ọnwụ na ndị aralụ outside aralụ na moto today man na that studio Biafra na-ekwu okwu anụ ọfịa ndị ekwensu ga-esusu ọnụ very soon. Let's continue, Biafrans.
Repeat again, we are on Rapture Media under the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and who we are having today as our honor guest is Mazi Kanunta Kanu, the brother to our leader. And what we are doing today is because we want to bring back our stories, because we have our stories, because we cannot keep on allowing these people to begin to tell us our story. Because when they start telling us our story, there must be something they will be putting inside that is not going to be working with us. That is the reason why this time around we are bringing our own people. And as we are continue doing this, this is not going to be the end. We have been give invitation to some people. We are going to be bringing them to be telling us what we have to know about this struggle. Mazi, now I want to ask you another question, because I don't think that we're going to take a call from anybody, because you have already explained everything. People that have ear have to listen. We don't have to take any call, because we are not coming here to debate or something like that. And I believe that this interview will continue in future, because we would like also to bring you back, and I know that you will answer us anytime we call you. Mazi, thank you very, very much that we're listening to you today. And I want you to, because I will allow you to do other things that you want to do. In the conclusion of all this thing that we have said today, because I don't want us to take everything at the same time. We have time ahead. Our leader will still come to court. We are still looking forward for them to release our leader. We are working assiduously, and you and your lawyers and the lawyers of our legal teams in Biafra land. But now there's something I want to ask you, Mazi. I don't know if you have saw one of my video when I was saying about Bruce Fame. I don't want to go more further. I want you to tell us, our lawyer, the lawyer of the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, in London, Beastman. I want you to tell us the work that this man have been doing with you, because we know that you are working with them. Tell our people what they are doing and how they were helping in this struggle. Please, Mazi, I'm sorry, not Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You see, because of your voice, it's like our leader. If I make a mistake, please, my people, pardon me. This is not Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This is a brother to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Kanunta Kanu. Mazi, what do you have to tell us about our lawyer in London, which is Beansman and his group? Please, Mazi, the floor is yours. Thank you.
Biafrans, you can hear what you said. That Kanunta Kanu voice is just like his brother, our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But this Okoko use his platform to castigate Kanunta Kanu, saying that Kanunta Kanu is not a brother to our leader. This my little platform. This is the same man, Okechukwu, Biafra child, use his own platform to project that Kanunta Kanu is not brother to our leader. But Nezek on about today that na voice Kanunta Kanu, they can voice our leader. I don't want to play where because it's on media, no? It's on media. Because you will, in fact, okay. First of all, Biafrans, Achọrọ m ka unu know the latest musician ọkwụlago. In fact, this person even got award. Ka anyị wee this egwu cool down for just 31 minutes. Ka anyị bakwa into this program. Ka unu know the latest musician. CNN eme akpọgị ya both ma Jazira ma America ebe ọ na-agụ egwu ọkwụla unu and ego akwụrụ ya get not to come. One of the latest musicians. The guy win an award na the egwu. Oh, win an award na the egwu.
It's your brother. Oh no, no mountain nebere.
When the end of the guy, oh yeah, win the award. No 2023. The music, get the auntie.
Kenu, where is your brother? Oh no mountain nebere. Always after 8 days, where we saw a bellow on our candy DSS. So the last day, Ajuria. Ken, where is your brother? The person that I'm seeing in Nigerian court of appeal of court, who knows? Ajoya. Is he not our leader? We are seeing inside the court with a handcuff in the leg and the foot, covered his face, or say, let me go and verify you. Oh, Ken.
Frank onye bụ nwa Chineke achọ m ifo amụ n'ilu go. Latest musician. With this guy. Frank take great time. I told me family to go. In fact, let's put me. Oh yeah, only guy award. Now this able. You can empty again.
Where is your brother? Oh no mountain nebere. Kenu, where is your brother? Oh no mountain nebere. Always after 8 days, where we saw a bellow on our candy DSS. So the last day, Ajuria, Ken, where is your brother? The person that I'm seeing in Nigerian court of appeal of court, who knows? Ajoya. Is he not our leader? We are seeing inside the court with a handcuff in the leg and the foot, covered his face, or say, let me go and verify you. Oh,
Let's continue, brother. Let's continue.
Thank you very much. These are very fantastic, legal team that came together to work for our leader. This is not the first time, for the avoidance of doubt. When he appeared in Israel, they were there for him after the Operation Python dance. And these are things people do not know. They have been an old solicitor for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He knows them too well, one-on-one. They are doing what they're supposed to do. And you know that, like I'm saying, the case is progressing on a daily basis. They are there to give us the best. They are there to make sure that we get what we are looking for. They are there to make sure that those of them who participated in the rendition of our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, will be brought to book. That is what they are doing. So is our legal team in Biafra land are doing as well, to make sure that Onyendu will be free. So is Lukri is doing as well in Kenya, to make sure that the people who are responsible will be held to an account. That is how it is. So people are doing what they're supposed to do. We welcome everybody, but the thing is a question of what are they doing for us. Everybody has whatever he or she is doing in this struggle. So is the lawyers as well, or the barristers, or the advocates as they may be called. They are doing what they are supposed to do. So I will say, let us leave them, let them do their own thing. Let's give to Caesar what is due to Caesar. And let's give to Elohim what is due to him. That is all. but all of them are working for good, for the betterment of Biafra. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
So Biafrans, do you now understand, or do you understood that Kanunta is in charge of the legal team? Now, the same person, and this the same Okechukwu is the same person that said that we don't have any court case in UK. That now that court case I got that first time. No, he said it. I don't have time. I will play it on video here. But then you hear what is his question to Kanunta Kanu, because he knew that Kanunta Kanu is man in charge. You guys should sit down, because maybe in less than 10 minutes we'll be done from here now. No, you heard what he said. That Kanunta Kanu know much in this struggle. Only agent to wear there, but he was the same Kanunta Kanu. He was cascading on his platform. Just because a man like you is somewhere controlling you, you have to go back to your vomit. Okay, it will party.
Mazi, thank you very, very much for being here with us today, Mazi. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your time. Just 1 minute, Mazi. Just 1 minute, Mazi. Just 1 minute. Thank you, Mazi. Thank you, Mazi. I just have a visitor and I have to open door to my people. Mazi, what I have to ask you now is this. What hope are you giving us on this restoration of Biafra? And what hope are you also giving us on the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? How far our legal team have gone, and also the one in abroad, and also the one in our land called Biafra? Can you give us an assurance of what they are doing, that they are doing well? What encouragement do you want to give to us so that we will take it home and hold it there? Because we know that you know a lot about the struggle. We know you know a lot about the struggle. That is why I always said, we know that this is not a family business, but you are a family. You understand what I'm saying, Mazi? What assurance are you giving to us on these things that is going on today? Thank you, Mazi.
Thank you very much. The legal teams, they are all brilliant. They are doing a very wonderful job. I must have to be honest. And don't forget that the same legal system people are practicing in Nigeria is still the same thing that is practiced in UK and in Kenya. For the fact that they know that they don't have any case, it's very shameful that they are still dragging and said, oh, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was rearrested, he jumped bail, and they are talking about the shameful and laughable. The only thing they ought to have done is to say, because in the right sense, no court can entertain such case as it is today. In Kenya, it's a different thing altogether that they are doing. In UK, they are there for a different job. But in Nigeria, our leaders are not even supposed to go to court. Because Islam, in the argument, go send him back to Kenya, send him back to UK, follow the due process. How can he give somebody a fair trial after kidnapping the person? Is that possible? The answer is no. But sometimes I keep wondering how Nigerians do this at all. How are they listening? Even those of them that claim to be senior advocates, as they are claiming, you hear them in the newspaper talking like people that took minute. You see them like people that have smoked the crystal a month. The way they are talking. Because every one of them, they are scared to stand and say the truth the way it is. Nobody's against you trying anybody in the court. But if you want to do something, you have to do through the due process. And that is the problem we're having. They'll keep adjourning cases and adjourning cases. This is their system. to frustrate people because they know exactly, or they knew they had no case pending before our leader. So the only tactics they apply is adjournment upon adjournment, adjournment upon adjournment. In the reality, there is nothing. So we should trust these people. They are doing a brilliant work, and we pray for them and ask God to energize them, because the work they are doing is not easy. It's not easy. We have to pray for them as well. Thank you.
Thank you, Mazi, very much. Thank you very much, Mazi. Once again, I thank you once again, Mazi. And this time around, you know, we will begin to descend. We will begin to descend because we have discussed a lot of things. This is a exclusive interview. We are not coming here to gossip. That is why you see the video cannot be too much long, like 3 hours. We have done a lot of things, and we are also looking forward once again to know if you can be able to come. And I hope that anytime we reach you, you will also give us a good reply, because we will learn a lot of things from you. But Mazi, this time around, I want you to make a closing remark. I want you to encourage our people. All those things that you have told us, I want you to touch every one of them, one after the
Yeah, yeah, Biafrans. Before the closing remark, because it's talk about both DOS, let's talk about this guy a bit. You can see when he said that Mazi Kanunta knows a lot in this struggle. And you can see when he was asking him about the lawyers in Kenya and in UK. But this was the same person that can get Kanunta on his platform that said Kanunta is nobody, that is ordinary IPOB member, that and that. I hope I have proved today that Kanunta is innocent about the accusation about their blackmail from CHINASA and NWORU. This December, okay, let's play one video out. No, let's play one video out. Let's play one video out.
Because I don't see a reason why you're holding on to the funds. These monies are meant for purposes. My goodness. Enough of this. And that's why I'm telling Biafrans today, stop paying your dues to Germany. Pay your dues to the US. And the bank information will be released later to all IPOB members worldwide. Enough of this nonsense. Enough of these criminals, these bandits holding on to our monies over the years. And enough of it. Enough of it. Nonsense.
Thank you, Mark.
So Biafrans, you can see he used his own platform to destroy IPOB finance because he was informed, he was insulted by Chika Paul Edoziem, CHINASA and NWORU, and they used the same man, Donald Azubike, to destroy our people's minds about paying their monthly dues. They use his platform saying this against IPOB. That tells all you need to know about this man, about this chat card media worms. But today, Dr. Donald Azubike, today, where is he? Today, where is Dr. Donald Azubike? We told Chika Paul Edoziem, we need to see a memo because we are told that Azubike has been sacked, has been expelled from IPOB. As the right TV said it, the one they call Please Darlington. Go there, he said it, you know. So and other ones. So let's see the memo. But the point I'm making is that the same Biafra child used his platform to destroy IPOB finance, and Chikizo will come out and be shouting, that people are attacking our finance, but it's the same one. Obani mafia, Obani mafia, or Kwokbom, or Boston, or any. It was them. So my fellow Biafrans, hardcores, let's listen to what Kanunta said. So we call it a day. You know, I'm making my program 1 hour 30 minutes.
You can use 15 minutes, you can use 10 minutes, you can use any minute you want to conclude this issue and tell our people the way forward. What can we do? How can we support DOS? How can we support this restoration of Biafra? How can we contribute? What are we going to do to help? Because a lot of people don't know what to do. Some people are just looking. Some people are just listening to gossip online. Just give us a word of advice, Mazi. Please, as a person that is inner in this struggle that we are talking about today, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the highest commander of this issue. Thank you, Mazi. The floor is yours. Give us a word of encouragement, please. We need it from you. Thank you, Mazi.
Thank you very much. In this note, there is something I have to say here, being the key. That is C&C, command and control. That is the key. When you're being asked to move, you move. If you're being asked to stay back, withdraw, you withdraw. That is the key thing. That is the guide, that is our guideline, is command and control. We must not like it. We are not into politics. If we're into politics, we can say whatever thing we want to say, do whatever we want to do. But we are freedom fighters. What I'm seeing and what you're seeing might not be the same, and will never be the same. You have a way of interpreting your own issues. I have my own way of doing mine. And we have people who are there to guide and help us get what we are looking for. All we need to do is just to give them that maximum support. Sometimes we all believe in strategic foolishness too. Do it. Forget about what is going to come out. I can't ask you a question if I don't have the answer. That is one thing we need to understand. We should support everybody. We should support the US to do their job. We should pray for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the legal teams. We should pray for people in Biafra land who are suffering day and night. It is very, very important. This is the people I have so much respect for. I doff my cap for them. But not those of them who are gossiping, who believe in creating confusion everywhere. And there's something we have to understand, like we're saying. Some of them, when they want to act, they will come up and start talking about ESN. I repeat again. ESN is a vigilante group. They are in our forest to make it safer for our parents to go to their farms and come back safely. They are not after anybody. They are not associated with any crime of any kind whatsoever in Biafra land. Those who are causing problems today in Biafra land are the jihadists in Nigerian security uniforms. They are the ones killing innocent people and were being accused. In the last days, 2 days ago, there is a news going around that 2 policemen were beheaded. They will say Ipob, they will say ESN. That is rubbish. We don't kill anybody. We are there to protect our parents. If anything goes wrong in Biafra land, go and ask Nigerian security agents. They have 3 groups. I said before, when ISWAP controls Nigerian army, Boko Haram is in DSS. Yeti Allah is in charge of Nigerian police. They are everywhere. And these are the people killing us in Biafra land. We should pay attention to this. So when we see things like this, all these allegations, everybody should use our platform to counter it and not to be gossiping. Because gossiping will not bring us anywhere. But we want to learn from everybody. If we have something to offer, we take it from there. It's very, very important.
Don't say you don't like this.
And then understanding, we have to understand one thing. What we are doing today, in conclusion, according to my friend, it's like a race between a tortoise and a rat. Before a tortoise could make a step, the rat has gotten to its destination. But there is one lesson we have to take from this thing, from this story, that the tortoise is not where. It's no longer where it is, and it has not gotten to where it ought to be. It's still a process. It's no longer where it is. He is or so, and it has not gotten to where it's going to. So it is a process, and this process continues. That is what we are doing today. It's a tough journey, and it's only tough people that can survive it, no other person. This is one thing we have to take home today, and we should encourage our people to do more. Thank you very much for having me. Thank you.
Thank you, Mazi. Thank you very much. Our audience, I hope we have listening to what our Mazi have told us.
So, Biafrans, this is the take home on that program, that very program from Mazi Kanunta. And you can see he mentioned DOS. Then, upon all the whole castigation, upon all the whole blackmail, is he say, work with DOS and everything. And the only thing that make Kanunta to come on media against DOS, it will be maybe the next program. You guys will know why. But I'm not going to tell you guys why. The next program, you have to get it from the next program. Why Kanunta decided to go on media to attack Chika Idoziem, Chika Paul Idoziem, and also CHINASA NWORU. So please, I thank you all for listening, and I want you all to please like and share. Mostly go to my page, please go there, like and share. Also, share my broadcast, like my broadcast, because they are fighting me. These Checkout Media Warriors, they are reporting all my pages. So I want you guys to keep on liking. So Facebook will be giving me a little chance, for my page to bleed. I thank you. I say, may Chukwukika Biama bless you guys. And this program, this topic is Kanunta Speaks. So anytime you see my flyer about Kanunta Speaks, know that it's a lead day. Know that very day, you have to know why these people are fighting Kanunta. I have to get the facts, what really happened. So thank you all for listening, and I say, may Chukwukika Biama bless you guys. As monya onya afọ tata ka afọ echi. As mu lodu onye obuna. So